Hello Bee Business Bee fans, and here I am at the top of what's known as the monument. Now you might be thinking, why have I come out here, why am I doing a video about this? And yes, it is my birthday. Thank you very much for everybody who has sent me a message, and really is appreciated. Now normally my birthday for the last few years I've always gone out and I've tried to smash new fitness goals, and today I thought, let's do something a little bit different. Why don't I try and smash a different type of goal? A goal that we face in life all the time, and that's overcoming obstacles. And what I thought I'd do was, this here, the monument, was my end destination. And I actually set out from all the way over there, on that big hill over there. That's where I came from this morning. So I set myself off on a trail. Basically about 8 miles later, here I am. You know what? I didn't know how to get here. I just knew I got a map, I had to follow a few paths, and you know what, that's just like life. You know, I had an end destination, I had an end goal I was aiming for. I knew where I wanted to be, I had a starting point all the way over there, and to get here, I had to, well, to find a way through it. And it wasn't always the ideal way, and you know what, some ways I went wrong. I actually took a few paths that led me sort of sideways, some paths sent me slightly backwards. But you know what, I got here in the end. And that's because I kept believing that I was going to get here, and I sort of knew where I wanted to be. And why do I think that's really important? Because obviously in life we all have goals and we have aims, and I think you sort of got to say the same sort of way here about aims and goals. I've always, you know, for years driven past and seen this on top of the hill, never actually come to it, never once. Always thought, I wonder how I get there, how do I do it? And it's really weird that this time I finally thought, you know what, I'm going to do it, I'm going to get here. And I think that's one of the most important lessons you have in life. You've always got to think about, you've got to have an end goal to aim for, and you've got to try and get yourself there. That's one of the most important things. Trust me, you will have failures in life. You'll make mistakes. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to try and correct those mistakes. Sometimes it's really easy to run away from them. Sometimes it's really easy to pretend that actually, you know, things have not happened, to block them out. Actually, what you got to do is sometimes go back to them. Sometimes going back to go forward is the most important thing. I like, and that's an example this morning when I was going through a woodland area. You know what, there's a path that was a bit dodgy and I could have gone through it. However, I thought, you know what, it's better to go back and go round it and then come back to the same point. So you know what, it's taken me longer, but I've got there. And that's sometimes in life, you've got to do the same thing. You've got to go round a little bit to get to the same point. If I'd ignored that point, if I got a blockage and I hadn't gone past that point, then I would have had a problem. And I think that's what we do sometimes in life. Sometimes it's really easy to sort of run away from issues, and sometimes it's really easy to just pretend that the difficult things don't exist. But actually in life, we have to overcome the obstacles. So what I was hoping that today's little message to you, and you know, it's a special one on my birthday, is there's an end point in life. You set yourself one. There's your starting point all the way over there. We go right over there. And ultimately, you know what? The path to get there is not going to be easy. But sometimes when you overcome it, you get a real satisfaction. You're not going to say no, don't you, fans? Till next time, keep buzzing.